Hi Miffy! Hello! I'm Mifla Azuna, a magical dango VTuber from Project Arbus Generation Zero. Magamaha! Welcome to the stream. Today's a chill chatting and plus art stream, so we're doing a little bit of work or well, drawing for fun as well. But before we start, I wanted to talk with you guys a little bit, discuss some of the stuff recently. Yeah, there's a lot that has happened. So if you guys missed it, yesterday, my love, we had a game playtest. I was invited to playtest Panic Station's first game. So that was really fun, and we also gave our feedback already. So hopefully, when the game comes out, it will be a lot better. But other than that, we also had, what else did we do? I think that's all for this week, the announcement. So that's really fun, and I'm hoping we're gonna be able to playtest and try more games in the future. If I have the opportunity to, I will always support indie devs. It's really fun, and checking out their games, trying it out, and giving my feedback to them. As long as it's helpful for them, I'm always down to do that. Yeah, it's really fun. Try to test game kan. Co-working with Miffy. Yeah, today's a co-working stream, so it's a bit chill. Oh yeah, last night, semalam kan, some of chat asked me to react to a certain final year project that's been shared around a bit, going a little viral. I haven't watched it. Maybe tak tengok lagi. But unfortunately, we're not able to get permissions for that, so we're not gonna do it. Okay, I'm sorry, but I cannot react to it on stream. But yeah, if you guys want to watch it on your own, feel free to do so. If I don't have permission to do something, I would rather not risk it. If kita nak lah, tengok ataupun buat benda yang, orang tak bagi permission. There's no permission. So, we're not gonna do that. So if you're wondering about that, then yeah, that's the update for the co-watching the whatever the heck. Yeah, so that's the update for that. But we can react to, like, if it's a big project, for example, like someone's new animation pilot, like on YouTube, and like not a student's project or something, that would be okay. Yeah, for example, like reacting to Digital Circus or something like that is a lot easier because they're a company a bit like bigger, not just like a school at my country. That's a little harder because it's in my country and I don't want to do things that they don't allow. There's a lot of permission that comes with things that are close by me. Okay, yang dekat-dekat ni kita kena banyak minta permission. Jadi ya, kena hati-hati sikit lah kalau Miffy nak tengok ke apa kan, kena minta macam-macam. I have to ask a lot of things if I wanted to do that. So yeah, thank you for contributing to the raw egg. 61%. I wonder. I feel like I'm kind of like in the. I think you guys won't make it. Is that crazy? I feel like that's the fate of it, unfortunately. Because next week, I'm going on a hiatus, so that's already like 1 week gone. So, yeah, even though I extended the what do you call it, the duration of the challenge, yeah, I extended it by 20-ish days, but yeah, I guess it's too much still, I'm sorry. But that's why it's a challenge, right? So because a challenge means that it has to be difficult, because if it's too easy, then like it's not worth it chasing. Yeah. So yeah, maybe next time we can do a different challenge that's easier, but it's gonna make me suffer at the end of the day if I do it. I'm the one who's like having to struggle to do it. So yeah, crisis avoided. We got to avoid it. Yes. Oh, you know, uh, last weekend, I and Elfie hosted a community gaming in Project Orbit server. If you guys don't know, I'm a talent in from Project Orbit, and Elfie's my Genmate. We hosted a community event. Orang buat community event kat dalam server Project Orbit in Project Orbit server. It was really fun. So what we did, we played Fast Penguin, which is a free Steam game. It's like a racing game, and it was really fun. I was so bad at it until the very last round. The very last round, I came back and actually stopped throwing. Yeah, I actually did well in the last round, but the rounds before that, I was really bad. If he, yeah, I was losing so bad that they were like, guys, how about we start a little late so Murphy can get a head start? And I was like, no, don't start late for my sake. That's not fun, you know? Even if I'm bad at a game, I don't want them to put themselves at a disadvantage just so I can play well. I didn't even play well, even if that's true, even if they did do that. So that was how it went. And then after we played Fast Penguin, about my game too, we played Jackbox, because if you don't know, I am a big fan of Jackbox games. It's a party game where you don't have to own the game to play it. You just need one person to own it, and everyone else can play. And I think everyone really liked it. Because everyone was really excited to play, and I think a lot of them never played it before because they didn't know the rules and stuff. So it was really fun. I really like playing party games with people who's never played the games before. It feels a lot fresh, new, and exciting, right? Because I played with my friends a lot previously. I like playing party games. That's my main genre. Sebenarnya Mifi memang suka sangat main party game. I don't know, that's just I like playing with friends. I think that's one of the big reasons why I like gaming too, because you can share with your friends, or you know, have the same experience and stuff. So that's what I like about gaming. So for me, I bought a lot of them. None of my other friends actually bought any, I think. Yeah, from my knowledge, most of my close friends that I hang out with, they don't have those kind of like party games. I'm the only one. I have like probably 7 of their games. Depends. If I think their games are fun, then I'll buy it. If the games doesn't look very fun, then I won't buy it. Their latest one is pretty fun. Yang paling baru, seru juga. Because there's a game where you have to make sounds, and then we choose whose sound is the best fitting with the caption. That one is really fun. Because that's the only, I think that's their only game that they ever use voice for. Because other games that they made before, they never like had an option to use your voice in the game. Before it was just typing or drawing, so that's pretty new and fun. I really like it. Personally, I would love to play it on stream, but you know, that will mean I need to invite people. So I don't know who I'm gonna invite if I do that. I have some people in mind, but we'll see, planning and all that. And it's almost Ramadan, and I don't want to make plans during Ramadan. My Ramadan plans, my plans for when it's fasting season, Mifi stream drawing atau gaming. Itu pun Mifi macam will be silent, macam senyap sikit. Yeah, I will be streaming a lot of drawing or gaming, but I will be quiet. I'm not gonna take a hiatus when it's the whole month or something like that. Before, usually I would just not stream during the whole month because I'm usually tired. But this year is different. Okay, this year I'm gonna make a change. I'm gonna be the change that I want to see. I don't want to stop streaming just because of that. But I might take a break when it's like nearing Raya. Yeah. So dah nak dekat Raya nanti baru Mifi take a break sikit. But otherwise, yeah, we'll just be streaming as usual. I have a goal. Okay, Mifi had a goal. So during my during the Ramadan, I will do art stream, and I will be working on the pre-made model that I've been teasing about. So if you don't know, I'm currently working on a pre-made model project. Wait, hold on, let me show it. I want it to be like gender friendly is that word. I want it so like any gender can use it, because if you guys look at the market right now, kalau korang pernah tengok customizable model kan, a lot of it is like catering to girls only, be feminine, right? And I mean, my model is cute. My art style is always gonna be cute. That's not changing no matter what, because that's just the art style that I'm known for and what the kind of thing I built. It's not gonna be cute, but I want my model to be, you know, if guys want to use it, or you know, anyone of any gender want to use it, it's gonna be fine, because I want to make it like versatile. Yeah, so hopefully, yeah, people will be able to use it. I want to have beta testers that are not girls as well, so I'm gonna try to find people who variety, I guess, variety of people, so they can like give their suggestions and help me develop this model that I want to make, so that eventually we can release a model that you guys can use too. Yeah, my goal is for people who follow me to use the model if they can and if they want to. Okay, let me show you guys. This is some of the eye that I've done. Hi Sushi, selamat datang, welcome. This is the eye option. Okay, you guys look at this. This top eyelid. So I tried to make it so you can like make it look upwards or like downwards like this to look more serious. And I think that's good enough, right? To make it look like for people who want the serious type of eye, they can change it to that. And this will be a slider, so you can just like pick if you want really downward or really upward. It's gonna be a whole thing. And I also wanted to make it so you can change the eye width, so it's gonna be like smaller eye if you prefer that. But overall, this is the idea that I have. We'll continue and develop it more during Ramadan. For now, it's just this. I've also been taking suggestions from people from the beta tester. They gave their input and I will try to add it to the model. Yeah. So very exciting. I'm hoping I can finish this project by the end of next year. I mean, not end of next year. Early next year. Yeah, early 2027 at the latest. That's when I plan to release it. But if we could release it earlier, that would be better. Well, you know one thing that I want to add? Ada satu benda Mifi nak tambah. I want to add Malaysian stuff to it. So for example, I want to add like baju kurung, baju Melayu, and then songkok and tudong, stuff like that. Because, you know, there's a lot of generic looking, well, not generic, it's just like typical online stuff, but there's not really a Malaysian centered, you know, Southeast Asia or Malaysian centered model. So I kind of want to make it like represent Malaysia more. Like those are the kind of target audience that I'm trying to gain from this, but anyone can use it. I want to be inclusive if I can. However, the body of the model is still gonna be the same, by the way, guys, because it's a chibi. If we make it too like customizable, then we won't be able to add more stuff to it, because if you don't know, the more stuff we add to the model, the laggier it is, and I don't want it to be like you need a very big beefy computer to use the model. That's what I'm trying to avoid. Yeah, Mifi nak buat yang simple je. I just want to make a simple one that anyone can just use, pop up here, and then yeah, it's okay even if they don't have the best beefy computer ever. So the body is gonna be the same shape. Okay, that one I can't change. But the hair and the outfit is customizable as much as we can make it. If you punch Pinocchio, will you be arrested for child abuse or vandalism? Child abuse probably, because it's like identified as like a child, right? Yeah. Anything that talks and have emotions, I consider a living being, I guess. One pencil tall. Yeah, the character is one pencil tall. It's gonna be a drawing toggle. Yeah, these are the base ideas I've come up with so far, but other people have suggested really good ideas. For example, they want a keyboard. So we'll see if we can do that. They want a keyboard and they wanted a controller. That one I was thinking about adding anyway, but I wasn't sure how we're gonna do that yet. So we'll think about it. And then what else did people suggest? Like holding a phone, they also suggested that. Pegang phone. Yeah. So we're not gonna like add like every single thing. We're just gonna add the ones that everyone will like to use and I guess useful for stream. Yeah. But these are the 3 ones that I made as a base, like easy and universal one. But he is built by a woodworker. He is essentially a furniture, but he has feelings. You know, anything that has like a life to it is a living being. And if he identifies as a human, then he is. Yeah. I don't discriminate, okay? Whoever wants to identify as a human, then okay. Unless if you're like you don't even actually feel like you're human. That's different. This is like a kid in the show. He feels like a human, so yeah, we're gonna treat it like a human. What do you guys think about like clankers? If there's a robot that feels like a human, but it's like, of course it's a robot, would you guys think of it as a person, or would you guys just treat it as a item thing? Because for me, I just don't like when, you know, people kick those robots. I mean, like yeah, we don't really like robots or anything, but you know, you don't have to kick them or, you know, bully them. That's so evil. You know, sometimes humans are less humane than the robots or slash anything beings, because you see their behavior. Is that really a humane behavior to like bully others? And you know, it's kind of like you should be better than what that is, right? Right. Pinocchio has soul, clankers have no soul. Yeah, right now clankers don't have a soul. But I don't like seeing people bully the clankers like in real life. Okay, if it's in a game, then whatever. You know, in game, it's just a game. Games is not doesn't affect anything. But if you're like out here buying a robot, bullying it, that's kind of like Detroit Become Human, right? Have you guys ever played that game or like watched that game? Like when people treat the robots like they're nothing just because they're not actually humans, but they do have feelings and they do have consciousness and they actually do feel something. So it's like, for me, I care a lot about anything that has like human traits. As long as they're not doing anything bad, we should treat them with kindness. Edward Scissorhand is a clanker, but he has a soul. I don't know who that is, so I can't say. Have you played? Yeah. The Detroit Become Human. Yeah, I've never played it, but I have seen multiple gameplays of it because I love it so much. I love story-based games where you can make a choice, and Detroit Become Human is one of the good ones that I like. It's really good. I don't usually play it on my own because I made bad decisions. I'm really bad at making decisions, so I like to look at other people make the decisions for me, because that way I don't feel terrible about my my bad choices that I would choose, right? When I see people play the game, I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, this is good ending. This is a good ending. Also, hi. Remember, if you guys remember that PewDiePie played it and he got the worst ending ever. Everyone was so mad at PewDiePie because when he played Detroit Become Human, he got the worst ending and he didn't even replay it to get the good ending. He just left it at that, and I thought it was really funny. I think if I played it, I would probably ended up picking very bad decisions. But it's fun though. I really like the latest game, like the choice game that released. Dispatch, I really like it. Personally, I love it. I love the characters, I love the story. It's just like a simple, good new story that I like. My biggest thing that I like to do is I like to open YouTube and then watch my favorite YouTubers play these choice-based games, because it's always fun and entertaining, because I like to hear what they think and their opinion. One question, can I speak in Malay in stream or not? You can! Boleh. Cakap je lah. If you wanna speak Malay, you can. I'll just speak a lot of English, but I will also speak Malay. If people cakap Melayu juga, kadang-kadang. Yeah, I try to translate what I say, okay? But sometimes I'm just like way too into the conversation that I just forget. Kadang may lupa. But feel free to speak Malay. I can speak any language. But which is Malay and English only, not really any language, huh? Oh well, it's okay. Life is Strange is golden. Oh my god, yeah, that game. I never watched anything about it. I think that's the only like one of the games that I never played, but I actually want to, because I'm interested in it. Life is Strange. I have the original on my Steam family, but I never played it. If it's up na main game, but I would want to. It's just that, you know, I don't know when I'm gonna start that because that's a commitment. I need to play until the end. If we can main sa pabis, itu masalahnya. Saya perlu berlatih. Boleh berlatih. The practice. Let's practice. There's so many. The first episode is free. Wait, is it like, do you buy the episode one by one? Hold on. Really? Wait. DLC. Oh, yeah, it is one by one, huh? Okay. I didn't know that. I thought it was like all together. I had no idea. Our page. Oh, if you buy everything 1 to 5, it's only 63 ringgit. Okay, that's a fair price for everything, for all the episodes. Okay, we can think about that. Only the remaster is full price. Oh, there's a different version. What's the difference? Did they change much about it? Diorang ubah banyak ke pasal game tu? But I didn't know the first episode is free. I just knew that. Oh. Interesting. Menarik. Okay, maybe we can play in the future, but not now because okay, I have a lot of games I want to play, Peppo. There's banyak tau game Mifi nak main. Mifi nak main game yang Tomodachi Life lagi, and then other games that I have planned. The next upcoming few months, I have a lot of games that I want to buy, so I need to save up. we need to think about it. It's just facials, not many changes. Really? I see. Faham? Okay, well, that's fine. Hold on, let's transition. Come on. Okay, there we go. Oh wait, my BTM is gone. BTM. There we go. Liga lebih suka saya dan anda atau aku dan kamu? You're asking which one I like better? Is it? Which one do I prefer? Mifi prefer apa? No, you can refer to me as Mifi. Panggil Mifi je. But if you wanna refer to yourself, maybe saya. Kalau nak cakap pasal diri sendiri, boleh panggil saya. So it's Miffy or saya? Yeah, because I like to refer to myself as Miffy. It's a bit, because at first when I started speaking Malay in stream, masa muda Miffy start nak cakap Malay kat stream kan, I was thinking if I wanted to use like saya, aku, I was thinking about using that. Miffy ada fikir nak guna tu, but then it just felt kinda not suited with what I wanted to do. Okay, cause saya is too polite. Kalau cakap saya, dia polite sangat, macam baik sangat. But if it's aku, then it's too kinda too ganas, too aggressive. So I ended up just referring to myself with my name because it is less aggressive. That's all. Yeah, it feels like, it's just a cute little thing. I can just put my name as referring to myself. Yeah, that's why I didn't decide to go with that. But you can call me, yeah, Mifu dan saya. Ya, betul. Betul. True. That's the lore. Why I call myself Miffy in Malay. Miffy cakap Miffy dalam Malay. But if it's in English, then I'll just say, you know, I, you. Kind of weird if I call myself in not in third person in English. Like, Miffy's gonna do that. It's kind of weird in English. Kalau cakap macam tu, bahasa Inggeris macam pelik kan? It feels weird. Out of place a little bit. I have to ask. Don't worry. That's a good question. Good question. How far are you into learning Malay? How far have your studies gone? Dah berapa lama? Sangat aneh pelik kan? It's weird. Imagine your Oshi, like your favorite VTuber, refer to themselves in English. In other languages, it's normal. In English, it's just weird, man. Like I wouldn't do that. Bahasa Indonesia ku belum sempurna dan banyak formal. Yeah, I can see that. Boleh nampak? Are you learning Indonesia or are you learning Malaysia? Belajar bahasa Indonesia ke? Belajar bahasa Melayu, Malaysia? Bahasa. Funny how people say it like bahasa. Kedua-dua. Okay. Nice. So, can become Mr. Worldwide. Okay, so today the art is we're gonna finish this Miffy drawing. Okay, hari ni Miffy nak lukis drawing Miffy. A simple drawing. I just have it as my PNG tuber sometimes. I want to finish this drawing, okay? And then I also want to draw Elfie after this. Lepas ni, Miffy nak lukis Elfie juga. It's too long. I don't want it to be that long. Hold on. I want to check my phone notification. Tengok notification phone jap. Okay, all good. I need to grind a lot this year. Tahun ni Miffy banyak nak buat kerja. I think there's a lot of good projects this year for me. Ada banyak project yang Miffy tak sabar nak tunjuk korang. Yeah, I'm always excited to show you guys everything that I have planned, everything I've been working on, you know, sharing to you guys. I also wish and hope that I can, you know, talk more about my work in the future. Maybe a lot of people can know of me based on those. Macam dia orang tengok kerja Miffy and dia orang discover Miffy juga. Bahasa serupa is similar. Malay and Indonesia is a little bit similar. So if you learn the one language, then you can easily learn the other, I would say. Hello, have fun streaming, Miffy. Thank you so much, Bright Rat. Hope you're having a good day. Thank you for dropping by. Very sweet of you. You're doing work. Good luck with your work. And yeah, let's do our best to finish all the projects we have. What project sampai siap? We finish our project. Hold on, let me check. Did you guys see that? Wait, I need to check because I'm not sure. I guess. Hold on. How do I check my notifications? Sorry. I'm very professional streamer right now. Yep. Wait, hold on. I need to check. I need to check. I don't know if it's true or not, so I need to check. Huh? Am I seeing things? Hold on. Professional streamer. Huh? To me? Is are you serious? I don't know if it's true or not. I'm like I'm speechless. What? Okay, hold on. Let me replay that. Okay, guys, for those who missed it. Okay, hold on. Let me replay it. Okay, look. You donated 108. Hope selamat. Huh? I need. I don't know. Huh? Is that real? I have no idea. I replayed the notification. That was the same one earlier, but I'm not sure if that's real or not. I'm just like, huh? Is that real? Hold on, I'm gonna ask Zisa to check. Cause I don't know. Thank you so much. Hope selamat if you did donate to me. Thank you. It's so hard because sometimes when people and the people who donate are stuff, it's not people who chat. I'm not sure, and I don't know if that's true because you know there are a lot of scammers too these days, so I don't know. Hi Z-san. And can you check something for me? I'll ask my manager to check for me later, but if it's true, then thank you so much. Oops, Lava, for the tip. You really didn't have to. Thank you so much. That's crazy. Even though you wait, you're in chat. Wait, are you serious? Thank you. Hope. What? Oh, that's so sweet of you. Thank you so much for your tip. Terima kasih. Professional streamer. Yes, I am a professional streamer. Yes, that's me. Thank you for the dono. I really appreciate it. I'm just like surprised because I'm yeah, thank you. It really means a lot. Thank you so much. That's really kind of you. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. That means a lot. To be honest, yeah, I was talking a lot about work because recently I'm taking a lot more work than I usually do. I don't know. Well, you guys probably wouldn't know this because you know the work isn't out yet. But when the work is out, you'll see how much projects I'm doing right now. But I'm doing a lot. Okay. Yeah, but okay. Okay, I don't want to trauma dump or anything. This isn't like trying to make anything bad, okay? If people kena like buat benda jadi we play ke apa, I'm not trying to make it weird or anything. So just be normal, okay? That's just act like okay, this is something you guys know now, but it's just chill, okay? It's fine. It's not a deep thing. It's not a big thing. Bukan benda apa-apa pun. So okay, let me tell you guys. So a few months ago, my little brother, he like played sports at school, and then he broke his arm. So like the bone broke like after he played because he fell down, and then yeah, that happened. So for the past few months, like he's been recovering. Okay, he's recovering, so you know, but it's kind of bad. Like it's not connecting, okay? Even though they put stuff, you know, the how do you say it in English? Put basi in it, put a like steel. I don't know how to translate it to English, so bear with me. So they tried like doing cement. Yeah, you know cement. Like they put something to make it reattach, but it hasn't been going well. And today, hari ni, my mom updated me and she told me that so if we want him to be better, there's two options. Either the cheap option in the hospital, that's a cheap option where the doctor doesn't recommend it for the healing, because I guess, when it's cheaper, it's like not as good, right? So the other option is the paid version, which is like I have to pay 2K for that. Well, not me. I mean, like our family has to pay 2K to have like put the steel in his arm, so that the hand would connect properly and all that. So that's one of the big reason why I've been so busy balancing between my work and streaming, because these are two things that I wanted to do. If you memang nak stream and if you memang nak buat kerja. So I've been trying my best to balance between these two, and hopefully I can finance and pay for the operation and all that. So yeah, wish me luck. If you watch my stream, that's really helpful enough. Yeah, thank you for staying and watching me. That really helps. Thank you guys. Terima kasih. So yeah, please pray for my little brother that he recovers. I don't want him to live his whole life, with a broken arm. That's terrible, right? And he's like just a kid. He's like not. He's about to be like 18, not even 18 yet. He's like a kid. Dia budak lagi. So I really felt bad about his situation, and that's why I wanna hopefully save up money and help him. Yeah. It's been a little bit rough, It's a bit. I'm trying to like be just like okay, move on and try to be the big sister who's have it under control and can help. But I feel bad for him, so kind of like yeah. So thank you so much guys for always tuning in my stream and supporting my work. I don't want to cry, okay? Kita na nangis. I'm not gonna cry or anything, okay? Don't worry about it. I'm good, okay? It's not me who's affected, it's my sibling, and I want a good future for my sibling and all that. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, this week I'm gonna work hard, finish my commissions, and then hopefully by the nearing the end, the middle of the month, macam tengah-tengah tahun, tengah-tengah bulan nanti, he'll go through the operation, and hopefully it helps harap ni dia better lah nanti. And I'll be funding it 100%, cause well, my family is broke ass, by the way. My family is broke as hell. That's all I can say. So yeah, I'll be the one who's gonna pay for everything, and hopefully he gets better soon. Yeah. So yeah, I wanted to bring this up anyway, but I just didn't know what the timing was to bring it up. If you tak tahu apa good timing nak cakap, I don't know what's a good timing to say it. So yeah, semoga berjaya sembuh. Thank you. Terima kasih. I might accidentally speak Indonesian to you. I mean, don't worry. I usually understand it, unless if it's that hard to understand, but usually it's not. Lalu senang je. Yeah, so yeah, wish the best for my little brother, and I'll be a good sister. Okay, that's my goal. I always want to be the good sister who helps out people in need, especially when it's my own family. Let's do our best. Dom. I'll update you guys the situation after there's an update, but right now there's not really. Sekarang ni tak ada sangat. Di ada keluarga baik. Well, my family is just a, whatever. Like it's a, I wouldn't say it's a good family or a normal family. My family is weird. I have a weird family. But I want to be the best version of myself that I can. Hi Lucky, selamat datang. Welcome. I just want to be a good person. I never want to live my life being like a bad person in any way. If I can be a good influence to people, that's what I want to be. If I can choose what I want to be. Yeah, kalau Mifi boleh pilih jadi apa, I will always choose to be the person who stands out for others, person who will always want the best for everyone around. I have my, I like to, be evil to my friends, stuff like that. But, it's all in fun. It's all in just being fun and being, just messing around. That's just a part of me. But I'm not like a person who's genuinely like wish the downfall of anyone. I always want the best for everyone, even if they don't like me or don't whatever, right? I still want the best for everyone. Yeah, I'll always be cheering. Okay? So if you guys have any goals you're working towards, kalau korang ada apa-apa cita-cita, I'll always be cheering for you, and I hope you get where you want to be, because hardworking people are the best. Orang yang selalu kerja keras ni orang yang bagus. Thank you for the follow. Ike mah? Let's always try to support each other, because what's the point of being like an influencer if you're not influencing them to be better? Again, right? Influencer, the reason that they exist, they should be the ones who support others and encourage them to have better lives, like have a good future, all that. Semua orang pelik. Everyone's a weirdo. Well, some people are more than others, okay? There are people who are normal. I feel like I'm one of the weird spectrum. Maybe antara orang-orang pelik tu, I'm one of the weird people. But there are a lot of normal people. I've met a lot of normal people. Normal is relative. Let's be unique. Ya, itulah, kita semua kena unik lah kan. Ada personality masing-masing. We have our own personalities. Just be yourself. But I am a weirdo for sure. No one, like, I don't think anyone will believe you if you tell people Miffy's a normie. That's the worst description of me ever, because every one of my friends always like say how weird I am, how weird my childhood is, how weird my my personality. Miffy di brain rot gila lah. I'm really a brain rot person. I'm a brain rotted person, and then I also have like weird niche interests. Yeah, so I think if I'm like not a well-rounded person, like, okay, even though I'm weird, maybe pelik, tapi to be fair, I'm pretty okay with my life. Like, I always am responsible with my things, even though I do miss out every now and then, but generally my life is pretty good. I actually am on top of most of my things. Sure, I laze around every now and then, and I'm like, sometimes I'm like, I don't really care, I'll do whatever I want. But at the end of the day, I'm doing a lot better than some others. So technically, I'm a pretty good, well-rounded person. Despite my weirdness, despite the quirkiness. Are you iPad baby? As a kid, no. But I'm like a computer kid. I don't like iPad. I have an iPad, but I didn't play it as much as when I was a kid. I was a PC and console girl. Miffy banyak main PS2 dengan PC. I used to play a lot of PS2, and also I played my computer. Those two are my favorite. And I would always make friends online back then. Dulu Mifi suka buat kawan online because I didn't have a lot of in real life friends. So the way my coping mechanism is making friends online because I don't have any friends in real life. I only had one real friend. Everyone else was like, you know, not really friend. Saya lupa sesuatu. Lupa apa? Did you forget? Oh, thank you for the follow. Terima kasih. Thank you for the follow. No worry, it's okay. Tak apa, okay je. Kalau tak follow pun biasalah tu. Normal not to follow. Even me, I'm friends with some other streamers, but sometimes I don't follow them on stream because I like to follow people like when they're either they're not live or when when they don't notice. Sometimes I forget to follow people too. If people kadang lupa nak follow orang. You could be close friends with someone, but like you don't have to follow them on every social media, right? Sometimes you just forget. Kadang lupa nak follow. That's normal. Like you guys remember last week I collabed with my friend Yu. Mifi collab dengan kawan Mifi Yu. And actually I forgot to follow her in every in YouTube, in Twitch. So I only follow her the day of our collab. And we were talking about how we kind of knew each other for a long time, but we never interacted because we were friends, mutuals for a long time. Orang follow satu sama lain dah lama, but we never talk, But after the stream last week, lepas kita orang dah stream last week tu, I think it's a good combo. I think we could do more streams in the future. Apa itu normal hari ni? It's normal. Yeah, so I think we could probably do more collabs in the future. I really look up to the Bigakuan Live members. Ada Bigakuan Live yang Mifi minat, and I really adore them, and I think they're doing a really good job. So yeah, hopefully we can do more collabs. One of the people I talk to most often in Bigakuan, Mifi banyak cakap dalam Bigakuan, is Briar Mare. You don't know, she's a member of Bigakuan Live, which is a VTuber group from Malaysia, the group VTuber Malaysia. I talk to her a lot because we have a lot of good discussions, and she is one of the people who I enjoy discussing things with because we're always kind of in the same, how do you say it? In the same mindset / the way we discuss stuff is really good. And for me, as someone who likes to discuss the technicals of things, she's a really good person for me to discuss with. Tapi banyak discuss dengan dia lah kalau benda-benda yang kita orang ada in common. Whatever we have in common, we're able to discuss it together. And I'll always enjoy discussing things with her. So yeah, I do want to collab with her, but I don't know when. Tak tahu bila. Because there's just not anything I want to play with her at the moment. Sekarang ni tak ada apa yang Mifi betul-betul nak main dengan dia ke apa. Yeah, that's the problem. I always want to collab when there's a good reason and a thing I want to share. Okay, now let's make Elfie. Saya tahu banyak orang Malaysia dan orang Indonesia streamer. Yeah, oh, if you don't know, do you know there's a list that you can check for streamers, VTuber Asia or something like that. Okay, I want to show you guys. Mungkin nak tunjuk korang if you guys never seen it. Hold on, chato. Wait a minute. Okay, this is a long time ago, by the way. This isn't a new thing. The window capture to row. Hi Anthony, welcome. Okay, hold on. Okay, if you guys never seen this is a website someone made to promote. Wait, hold on. Let me just make it smaller. Someone made to promote like Asia streamers. So there's a lot of people here. There's a lot of Singaporean, Vietnam, yeah, Thailand, all that. Hold on, let me give the link to you guys. Okay. Here, if you guys want to check it out for yourself, you can, but I will show you guys. Konnichiwa! Hello! Halo! Welcome! Selamat datang! Welcome to the stream. Look, so in Malaysia, look at this. This is my project, Iluna. They put it, which is so nice of them. And then if you click here, you can find all the active, well, there's some non-active too, but all the Malaysian VTubers that are in the charts. And I'm in here, yeah, it is. So the top, I guess in the list is Liliana Vampire. It depends on the subscribers. So this is like sorted by the amount of subscribers, so that's why. I'm actually in here, but I'm a little bit downwards. Hold on. Here! Wait! I'm just right under Elfie. Wait, why is Elfie twice? Why is there's Elfie 2 times? I guess I'll ask them. Why is there 2 Elfie? Oh well. But yeah, I'm here. Me and Elfie. Don't know why there's Elfie twice. The last time I checked, I think there's only one Elfie. Sebelum ni ada satu je. What happened? I learned Japanese from my mother because she teaches Japanese. Ah, that's so good. That's cool. Bagusnya. Elfie twin. Yeah, kenapa Elfie ada dua? That's so weird. But yeah, I'm in here, and if you guys want to, you guys can find other Malaysian streamers too here. Yeah, these are all other Malaysian streamers. Really cool. Then here is sorted by the follower count in Twitter. This one is new, I think. Sebelum ni Mifi tak perasan. I didn't notice these before, but yeah, it's here. Follower count. And then Twitch, TikTok. TikTok is there's nothing. I guess they didn't update it. Kan dia orang tak update lagi. Maybe they haven't updated it properly yet. That's why. Yeah. This is all the VTuber agencies. ACDC Malay fanboy. Do you watch ACDC? I never really watched them actually, but I mean, I don't mind checking out new people. Suka je tengok new streamer. Yeah, it's really cool, right? They made a whole website to promote basically the Malaysian VTuber too. A few times I see there are people that I stop by their streams every now and then, but I never talk. Maybe tak pernah chat. I would just watch silently from afar because, you know, I want a good distance between me and the streamer. You know, I don't want to be parasocial. Kalau maybe chat nanti maybe parasocial. We need a good distance between me and my Oshi. So I do watch Omiya sometimes. I think that's her name, right? Omiya something. Hold on. It's also Malaysian. Yeah. Emma. Yeah, Omiya Emma. I watch her every now and then just to see what she's up to, what kind of stream she's doing. Stream apa dia buat. Saya juga menonton, tak pada social. Kan, yeah. Sometimes I'm like, oh my god, I like this person so much. I really like Oshi them, but I never say anything in the chat anyway. Come on, make Elfie like cuter than me. Elfie has like this downward eyes, so I want to make it same here. This is too sad looking. Maybe we make it a little bit less sad. It's like Elfie menangis. Like Elfie is crying. Okay, now it's a little bit better. This is my like YCH also. Ni commission Miffy yang ada template juga. Kamu sudah makan tengah hari? Sudah. Miffy dah makan? I've eaten. Have you guys eaten? Korang dah makan ke? Jangan lupa makan tau. Don't forget to eat. That's important, okay? The eyebrows also a little bit different. Elfie has like these super like, you know, like this kind of mouth actually. Sudah makan malam? Oh, is it night? Dah malam dah? I see. Hair. Elfie's right. Okay. I love drawing. Hope I can share my drawings with you guys forever. You know. Okay, lagi sa Miffy dengan korang. Just too big. Tiga pagi. What? 3 in the morning? That's so late. Lambatnya. Kenapa tidur lambat? Why are you sleeping late? My max staying up is 3 too. Kalau paling lambat Miffy stay up pukul 3. That's like super late. If I'm like awake at 3, that's how you know I'm like doing something or I'm just like man, if I sleep at 3 I keep waking up late. That's the problem. I'm trying to wake up early but it's so hard. Can you wake up early? I'm such a bad like when it comes to waking up early. I'm just like lazy in the morning. I feel like I just wanna rest up and I don't wanna wake up. Kita nak bangun, kita kerja. So I just like sleep. Lambat tidur sebab dia nak tengok Miffy. Oh no, I feel bad. Maybe Miffy rasa bersalah. Alamak. tapi but you should sleep if you're tired. Okay? I appreciate you waking up for the stream anyway. Thank you. And yeah, thank you for still being here. You know, it's crazy. There are some people with terrible sleep schedule and they're here when they know they should be sleeping. Ada tau orang macam tu. Dia orang datang stream Miffy atau dia macam hahaha sekarang pukul 5 pagi. Now it's 5 in the morning. Haha. And they're like, damn. And I'm like, go to sleep. Hey, so bad. And they're like, nah. So orang lagi rakyat Malaysia mungkin, probably, yeah. Rakyat is a bit formal. Kalau cakap rakyat tu formal. Usually we will say like orang. Yeah, not rakyat. Like orang Malaysia. Yeah. People. We say Malaysian people in Malay. Rakyat, we don't really use that in day to day. Unless you guys do, but I don't. Orang Malaysia. Betul! True! That's right. Then you will sound like a local. We like to, I guess we like to kind of generalize and just like say orang je. Like sometimes. Orang Malaysia. Aku orang Malaysia. Like that. I'm a Malaysian, so you just like aku orang Malaysia, or just like aku dari Malaysia. I'm from Malaysia. Like something like that. Ya, kamu tinggal di mana ya sampai 3 pagi sekarang? Dah tak bagi tahu pun tak apa. True, yeah, only if you want to tell. If you don't want to, then that's okay. I hope I can also travel overseas soon. Well, not really soon, just like whenever I have the money. Kalau Mifi ada duit, Mifi pun nak juga tengok luar negara. I wanna know how it's like in other countries too, because for the longest time I've never thought I would ever go anywhere other than Malaysia, because you know, the broke. Mifi tak ada duit sangat pun, jadi I never dreamed of going outside of Malaysia, but you know, now that I'm doing better than I used to, yeah, maybe one day I can also travel overseas like other people. Always make me feel like, whoa, you guys can go overseas, that's so cool. I wish I could go overseas too, but I don't think that's a possibility for me. That's how I've been like for a while, but now maybe it's more possible. Parang mungkin boleh sehari nanti. Dia orang Amerika. Amerika ya. Halo. Yokoso. I just finished watching the anime. But you guys know that meme? The Amerika ya. Amerika ya meme. I just watched the anime for the first time. Azumanga Daioh. You guys ever watched it? Korang pernah tengok tak? It's really good, and I'm really happy I watched it. I can't believe it took me this long to watch it, but it's a chill anime to watch on the side. I really like Osaka. Osaka is good, and then I also like the main character. The main character is my favorite character actually. Hi Ray, selamat datang. Hello. Let me show you out. Hi Ray, you have your commissions open now, right? Or no? I think you do. If you guys want to look at amazing art, go check out Ray. She's also a Malaysian. Ray pun Malaysia juga. Check out her artworks. Thank you for stopping by. Terima kasih datang stream Mifi. Apa tu? What are you doing? My commission is still open. Yeah, so if you guys want to find Malaysian artists, check out Ray. What you doing? Buat apa tu? Tengah buat kerja ke? You doing work? Berchilling. I see. Tengah chilling. So kita chilling sama-sama. Let's chill together. Okay? While we draw or do our work. Or play games if you guys want to play games. Okay, this is fine. Okay, and then there's her bunny clip. I'm trying to think how I'm gonna add that on. If you guys notice, kalau korang tengok kan, me and Elfie, my Genmate, we have similarities, but we're very different as individual. Like we have some similar interests, similar stuff in our design, and also, you know, stuff that we like. We have some things we share, and other stuff we're kind of opposite too. Isn't that interesting? Because if you guys watch Elfie's stream, it's a different dynamic than my stream. Kalau korang tengok stream Elfie, buat stream Elfie dengan Mifi sangat lain. We have our own like different things, even though we have similarities, which is interesting as a dynamic. Saya perlu pergi tidur sekarang. Jumpa lagi semuanya. Ha, thank you. Thank you for being here. Selamat malam. Good night. Let's talk again another time. Jom kita sembang lagi masa lain. I want her hair clip to be seen, like you guys can see it. So we're gonna draw it here, I think. Yeah. So you guys can see the hair clip. When I play games with Elfie, alam if you main game dengan Elfie kan, I don't know why it's fun to bully Elfie. I always try to take the opportunity to bully Elfie. That's how I have fun these days, bullying Elfie in games. Atau kacau Elfie or just like bother her in the game. That would be fun. But we do play different games. Elfie banyak main game-game lain sikit lah daripada Miffy. He plays different genre games than me a little bit. I do want to plan a next collab with Elfie, but probably after fasting. Mungkin lepas puasa baru kita orang collab lagi. Because you know, fasting season, I don't have the energy to collab. Fasting season is probably no collab unless if people are okay with doing less talking. Gonna be really tired. Oh, I also have my drink. I forgot to tell you guys. I have jasmine milk tea now, so I'm really happy. My favorite drink. Me, drink water. Hold on. Tablet is being wonky. Still is. Hold on. Let me press something else. Okay, now it's good. Wait, what? The outfit. Okay, let's do... Wait, not the outfit. Let's just put the stuff in the hair. She has a lot of accessories. So let's try to do that. What? How long has it been? An hour. Okay. You got time. You can finish this. I've been taking it slow with art recently. Miffy take it slow je. Because I don't wanna pressure myself to be fast for the sake of being fast. Because before this, dulu kan, if you guys were there during my first ever few streams, masa Miffy start streaming dulu, I always work so fast because one, I wanna finish the artwork quickly, but another thing is because I get really self-conscious during the stream that everyone's watching me and like, oh my god, I need to finish this art as fast as I can, so you know, so people who tune in the art will be able to see the finalized version. I always feel pressured whenever I stream back then as a newbie streamer. So that's why I worked really fast, because I didn't. And plus I had only one screen. I only had my one laptop. So I didn't have multiple like screens to work with. So I couldn't even read chat that much. So that was one thing. And also, I re-listened to myself in my old stream. I sound so like cringe. I'm just like, ew. You know, when you listen to yourself, you're recording from like 5 years ago, and you feel like, damn, I really sounded like that, huh? Itu Miffy suara masa tu. Because I was trying to always be careful with what I said. Miffy macam kena fikir dulu. I had to think before I spoke back then, because I would like have to think of what I want to discuss, and I wanted to like have topics that I thought I want to talk about. And it wasn't even good topics. When Miffy yapping tak apa je. I was yapping whatever back then. Don't know how people watched me, but thanks, I guess. Thanks guys for watching me when I was cringe. But it was fun times. I still remember everyone who was in my stream back then. Yo! Seki just subscribed. What the heck? Yo. Hi Lily. Yeah, I watched my old VOD and I was like, you know what was funny? Okay, I was insecure about my laugh back then. Dulu Miffy insecure nak gelak kat stream. Because I was like, oh no, if I laugh the way I laugh in real life, people will think I'm weird, or people will think I'm loud and annoying. Because I was really not confident in myself back then. Okay, so you know what I would do? I would do like these fake laughs when I stream. Like I would not laugh real, like just do a small giggle, so that, you know, it's not as annoying as that's how I felt I was, which was really yikes. Ew. I was like you know, like that. Ew. What the heck? Who's that? Siapa tu? Oh my god. The me now would be like, shut up. Don't say like that. Don't speak that way. That's why some of my old viewers are like, would say that I'm like a different than how I used to talk. Back in my old models, I used to talk differently because I had a lot of insecurities. So I tried to be better than I am, which didn't even work. Tak better pun sebenarnya. It's not a lot better. I still cringe in a different way. Being yourself is a lot better, because at least I'm me. I'm being the person that I want to be, and you know, it's more fun. I don't have to put up a different personality just to be liked, right? So it's a lot more fun. Sekarang ni lagi best lah. So I'm okay with people from my real life watching my streams. There are some people who knew me in real life who watch my stream, like not my close friends lah. Like other than my close friends, there are some people who know me in real life and they watch my stream, and I'm like, that's fine. I'm not like pretending to be different. Okay, so it's fine. Not cringy. I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, I'm so cringe on stream. Don't watch my stream. No, I'm not gonna do that. Maybe tak macam tu. Okay. Because I think I'm still me on my stream, so doesn't really matter. If you want to watch my stream, then you do you. Okay? Kalau nak tengok stream, tengoklah. Tak apalah. Lily spamming Lily's just spamming. Pick me. Imagine being pick me. Like that was kind of me before. Bukan nak pick me pun. It wasn't like trying to be a pick me. It was just me trying to be liked. I wanted to be a person who people liked. Didn't work, by the way. People didn't like me just because I act a certain way. Just saying in advance, that's how it is. Hehe. Hehe. People pleasing, but it's like not even, you're not pleasing anyone by being someone else. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, she has 4 of it on her hair. Hold on. And then she has big elf ears. So I want to put that. Hehe. Wait, Lily, hey, hey. Why is Lily hey heying? Wanna know a cringe thing? Atau benda cringe tak? Back then, dulu, it was really old. Back when VTubers just open auditions for English branch. That time, VTubers weren't big yet, so only certain people who already were consuming it would know that they opened auditions before the Nijisanji had an English branch. I actually auditioned, which is cringe. Ew. I watched the audition and I'm like, fuck, who's gonna accept this? What the fuck? Why did I send this in? And I hope nobody watched it, to be honest. Like, damn, kill this girl. Ew. Oh man, that was so bad. I'm like, why am I so confident that me doing that is gonna make me like be in a company? Yo, we finished such a debut. Hi Noski, hi. Yeah, I auditioned before they had an English branch at all, by the way. This was way before that. So they put out their first EN audition and I sent in an audition, a really terrible one. So yeah, thank God nothing happened from that because you. I watched the audition again and I'm like, stop with that, accept me. Who's gonna accept this? This is so bad. I didn't even have much talent to show. I was like, oh my god, look, I do animation. Okay, no, let me just make an impression so you guys can imagine. Supaya korang boleh imagine macam mana kan. So I was like, hello, I'm Miflu. I'm an artist and I like to talk to people sometimes, and sometimes I do stream. I was like that, and then I was showing them my animation and I'm like, so this is one of my animation. I like to do animation. I was talking like that in the video, and then at the end of it, this is the cringe part. I was like trying to show my quote unquote talent. Maybe that talent maybe kan. I was like, okay, I think they are searching for a singer, so I may probably need to show them that I can sing in a way. I didn't know how to sing, by the way. I was really bad. Maybe tak pandai sing but so at the end of like showing my art, I was like, okay, so sometimes I sing too, and then I was singing, but I don't remember what song I sang. Should I watch it right now? Hold on, let me let me find it. I don't remember what song I sing, but I'm like, yo, ooh. Ada simpan, I did. There is. I saved it. No, I'm not gonna show it. It's cringe. You, yikes. If I show it, I'm gonna like graduate probably. Kalau Miffy graduate, Miffy tunjuk. So let me find it. It's like private, because if you want to put your auditions, you need to put the YouTube video as like unlisted on YouTube. So that's how they watch your audition video. Tentu dia orang tengok audition video. Okay, hold on, let me find it. It's really old. Hold on. I hope I didn't delete it out of cringe. Yeah. I have so many videos unlisted, so hold on. Okay, not this one. Yeah, no. I'm like trying to find that video, but I'm finding other videos that I don't even remember about. What the heck? What are these videos? What did I post? Funny. Hold on, okay, no. Not the video. No. Oh, wait, is it this one? Oh my god, it is! Shit. Hold on, let me check. It's 5 minutes too. Yeah. You. Oh my god, I forgot. I used V-Ride model. Do you guys know V-Ride? The 3D model. Lepas tu ramai orang guna 3D model tu. I used my B-Roy model at the time because I didn't have Live 2D. I didn't know how to do that yet. This is 5 years ago. 5 tahun lepas. There's 2 views in this video. Nampak sangat dia orang tengok. They watched it. Oh my god. That's crazy. What? What is this song again? I forgot what this song is I sang. Which one is that? Oh, the Mabataki song, right? Yeah, I was singing that song. Shit, this is embarrassing. One day I'll show it, but not today. Kita tak tunjuk. Okay. At the end of the video, I was like, okay, like this. You are tuning in to my video, and I hope you guys enjoyed. I was like speaking like that. You. Siapa tu? Who's this? IJ. Oh my god. Don't stop by my stream right now. I'm like looking through my cringe videos right now. Shit. Good thing I didn't play it on stream. I'm gonna be cringing more if you guys heard it. Aduh. That was me like so like me being shy, and I was like, I'm looking at my Nijisanji audition during 2020 when they first opened their English branch audition, by the way. So yeah, it is cringe. Okay, it is cringe. Thank God. Yeah, I auditioned one day before they debuted their English branch, and it was so bad. This is so terrible. And they watched it because there's 2 views in the video, so it's me watching it and them, which is bad. Oh my god, cringe betul lah. Aduh, oh my god. Yeah, so I was trying to join in the company because, you know, agencies back then were just about to happen. So I was like, that must be so fun to join an agency. So I put out my audition, and I was like, fuck it, I'll just audition anyway. Even though I know, you know, I probably wouldn't make it. But, you know. Oh man. I get you. You're alright. Okay, if you guys want to hear it, I can only give it a little bit. You guys want to hear it? Hey, Ezzy! Good job. Let me see which part is not cringe. Okay. You can hear a little bit, okay? And then I'm gonna delete this. I'm gonna let me audio share. Okay, depan je. Only the initial part I will show you guys. And then yeah, I'm not gonna show anything else. Okay, you guys listen right now. Alright, ready? Dah sedia? Okay. This is me from 5 years ago.
My name is Rory, and I'm a Malaysian 2D animator who really wants to make her own company.
Yo! Ew! Why did I introduce myself like that? Fuck. Holy shit. There's no way. Hell nah. I know, that's the thing. That's what I'm saying. It sounds weird. It sounds like, yo. Is that me? Tumifiga, do you guys think that sounds like me, or does that sound like someone else? That is what I sent to Nijisanji. In confidence. Why did I say that? My script isn't even good. I was like doing it on a whim. I really didn't think it through. Mifi tak fikir apa-apa masa Mifi hantar tu. I just sent it. Why you sound like 12 years old? That was 5 years ago. That was di mata lepas, okay? I was 19, 20, 19 or 20. Was it? Yep. Math, let me think. No, I was like 21. I'm not 5 years old. Wait, I'm not 12 years old. That's far. It's not. I was already like 20s, okay? I'm an adult. What do you mean? What do you mean I sound like 12? Aduh. Did I really sound like a kid? Oh god. It's because I was making like a, a voice because I was self-conscious about my original voice, my real voice. So I would always stream with that voice. That was my streaming voice too back then. So that was how I sounded. Hi, my name is Suri, and I really want to make my company one day. I was like that. You will never hear that ever again in my streams. Try harding to sound like a, cuter than I am. Whatever. All in the past. Five years is not that far. I know, right? Not that old, but it is old. I've changed a lot since then. So, to be fair, that's why it's cringe. Because I changed. That's the only company I ever auditioned for, by the way. I never auditioned for any other company after that. I think it's because I cringed too bad. I was like, oh my god, my first audition is so bad. How about I never audition for companies ever again? That's embarrassing. What company? It was Niji Sanji before they had EN branch back then. Thank you for the hat, Pat. This was way before, okay? Back then, VTuber wasn't mainstream, so not a lot of people knew about it. And I was also just learning about a lot of stuff. What's the baby moment? Would you be a corpo VTuber if you had a chance to? I think I already am. I am, though. Kinda. Not really. I guess I am, right? Yeah, I am kinda VTuber, agency VTuber now. Because I'm technically under Project Orbit as their talent. So, I guess I have. Oh shit. I know, right? Well, it's still new, so it's kind of like... It's different though. Okay, let me just say though. It's not the same as like joining a audition and then you pass that, you go through all these things, right? I think that's a very different kind of thing. My company does not do audition. Like Elfie joined as they recruit her. So this company just recruits people. So far they've not done any audition. So it's a little different. Kawanano! Hello! Welcome! Selamat datang! Is that my good Miffy? Yes! I was just going through something cringe, so good timing, okay? Welcome! Hope you're doing well. I saw you were playing Animal Crossing yesterday, right? I stopped by for a little bit. Saw you were decorating like a very purple room from the new update, right? Hope you've been enjoying playing that. Yeah, so currently I am kinda a corpo VTuber, but the corpo is not the same as traditional VTuber companies. So I've never done auditions or actually auditioning for my VTuber company. I did not do that. I was recruited. And yeah, I'm just gonna be here. I'll be with Project Orbit as long as I can. And it's been fun so far. I think it's been nice to meet new people. Been nice to rebrand and just have a fresh and be actually serious with VTubing or streaming. More serious than before, because I was already doing a lot of it, but it was just for fun and I didn't really care too much. But now I put more care in my stream, so I think that's that's a good change. I've been really caring a lot more about my streams. I've been caring about a lot about my Discord server, and just generally the community as well. It's really fun. Yeah, of course. I always stop by your stream, but I don't say anything. I like to watch you guys stream, but I don't say anything because I just like lurking. I'm not a person who always chats unless if you're not really doing anything, or if I feel like I want to say hi, then I will. But usually I lurk on people I watch. I don't like to disturb the stream. Just do what you're doing and I'll listen to you doing work or playing games or whatever. But I hope you've been doing well, Nano. You've been taking care. I hope everything's been well on your end. Thank you for dropping by. Drawing today. This is like a chill, nothing much happening stream. But yeah, although I am a agency VTuber, I still do the same things that I do when I was indie. Just that there are more opportunities for me where I get to do stuff that I never would have been able to before. So that's kind of one of the perks of it. Chill is good. Yeah, chilling. I love chilling. Okay, done. Finally, the hair is done. We did it. I think what's funny, like in my old video, the audition video, audition video, I was like, I wanted to make my own company one day. I didn't realize how long I've been saying that. I don't even remember saying that, to be honest. I thought I never said that, but I guess I did say it sometimes. 5 years ago, dreaming about making my own company, having my own thing, and now it's a actual real thing. Which is weird, right? I was like, I want to make my own company one day, and now it's real. I do have a company, and that is what I'm doing right now. That's crazy. 5 years ago, Mephie would never have guessed. I would never knew. Hope you and your agency growing even bigger. I mean, hopefully, yeah, that would be good. But at the end of the day, it's just fun to spend time with you guys. W progress. I know, right? Manifesting since Niji-sanji audition. Mephie has been yapping about making her own agency, and not agency. I mean, like my own company, animation company, and it's now real. Been how many years? So cool. I feel you. 5 years ago, I would never thought I'd do content full time, but here we are. I've always believed in you, Nano. You got this. I love all your songs, and I love cheering you on. Yeah, you're doing great. Thank you for the follow. Mido? Yeah, I'm glad to see. When I see mutuals growing and being reaching their dreams, basically, whatever dreams they have, really inspiring. Always oh, that's crazy. When I knew you, you were just we were just the same, but now we all have our own future and past. Is so cool. Always fun to see. Thank you. You're welcome. First, the art is looking so cute so far. Happy to hear about your progress. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm real happy about that. I never would have dreamed that it was gonna be real. So it's great. Yeah, I'm happy I could make my own company. Oh, thank you for the sub, Nano. Thank you. Enjoy your emotes. Speaking of emotes, did you guys check out the new emote thing, the emote lab? It's so cool. I actually do kind of know about the developer because the developer is one of the first people who made the customizable chibi model, and as you guys know, I'm actually working on making my own customizable chibi model right now. So when I was doing research, I did look into their model, So they're really cool. They do a lot of stuff, actually, other than the emote lab. Meow. I was thinking of getting it too, but I think right now I don't need emotes for myself. So yeah, I won't be getting it. I need to buy Tomodachi Life, guys. I need to buy that game. I want to add my friends in my stupid Tomodachi game. That is my priority, okay? I pre-ordered that thing, so I will play it at launch. When the game launches, I will be live, okay? Watch me. Watch me stream the day after release. I'm so excited. Can't wait. I always knew that Tomodachi Life was gonna be back. I just didn't know when. I never gave up hope because I was playing it a lot. So I kind of like manifesting that it was gonna come to the Switch. And it did! What a time we live in. Couldn't believe it. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I actually made PNG tubers of my friends with this art style. Some of it is old drawing and then some of it is new. Hold on, let me show you guys. Okay, this is a really old YCH I have, so that's why it's like a template. But look at this. Yeah, look at this. This is my husband's PNG tuber that I made. Has two faces because he's special, so I made two faces. See? Like cute. Cute, right? And then I made my friends. These are the new ones that I made. Hi, Rare! I was talking about you at the start of the stream. Welcome! Selamat datang! Look at this. So this is the PNG tuber that I made for my friends. I want to make more in the future. If I collab with people and they're not using their model, I'm gonna make this as their PNG tuber. So adorable, I love it. It's so cute, right? I really like the art style. This is the full body, and now I'm making like an Elfie one. So that's what we're doing today. It's a cute, simple art style. I want to make it like an official PNG tuber commission, but I don't have free time, guys. I have so many projects to do. I cannot be opening commissions. My commissions are closed until like the middle of the month, probably. I mean, middle of the year. Yeah. So that's my plans right now. I love it. Yeah, thank you. What did you say? I was saying I want to collab with you one day, but I don't have a good collab idea, so I don't want to invite you yet. I want to make sure it's a good collab if I want to. Hi, maybe I joined a few minutes ago. I forgot to say hi. Don't worry. Thank you for dropping by. Hi, Gino. How are you doing? Are you doing your commissions? Wait, was it you that just posted like animation commissions recently? I saw it. So good. You did a good job. So good. Thank you. Also, banger art as usual. Thank you, Bear. Yeah, we should collab. If there's like a good game or like a good thing that we can do together, I would love to. But yeah, still waiting for the right opportunity. I need to collab with like every Viga Queen Life member. So far, I only collab with Yu. That's the only person other than Apex that I've collabed with. Thank you so much. You're welcome. I've been looking at your commissions and you've improved a lot, and you know it's very good. You're doing a good job. I hope your commission's been doing well, and can't wait to see more art from you. We show you out, guys. If you want to look at other animation commissions from Malaysia, go check out Gino. Gino is really good at drawing. Very cutesy, very lovely. So check them out. Talented. There's a lot of talented Malaysians. So if you want to commission people from Malaysia, I can give you a lot of suggestions. Just give me like what the genre of things you want and I can send someone your way. Malaysia mentioned, yeah, because there's a lot of talented Malaysia artists, but they're underrated. That's the thing. People don't know about them and their commission, but there's a lot of talented people that I know, and I feel like they need to be more known. People need to know these goated artists. I'm the only one who knows them, and I'm gonna share them to everyone, to the whole world. Yeah, I know, like, for example, there's like background artists that I know that are really good, and then they can make like stuff for your overlay, and I know animators that are really good too, and also VTuber artists, model for Mama, and also rigging as well. Since I've been in the art community for so long, there are so many people I've come to know in the Malaysian community. So it's easy for me to just like, if anyone wants to find artists, I can just recommend them. And even non-Malaysian, I have a lot of mutuals who are very talented, who, I can suggest to you. So cool. Maybe banyak cable sugod. I think it's just because I'm old. I know a lot of people. I'm not close to anyone in particular. I'm just like normal friends with everyone, and it's just more like mutual than friends. I don't talk to people that much. I wish I did though. I wish I talk to people. I wish like they're like, hey Miffy, what's up? But it's not like that. Okay, I'm just like, hey, do you have your commissions open? It's like more professional chatting all the time. So it's not really. Oh, thank you for joining the download, Tachi. Tatsushi. Welcome to membership. Thank you. Come and enjoy your emotes. Yeah, you guys should check out Malaysian artists. So many talented people. And I will always promote my people I know. People I know, people I look up to, people who I think deserve more. Do you guys like art streams? I don't know if that's like a thing that people really look for, but for me, I really like to watch people's art stream. I like to just look at my favorite category on Twitch. If I'm looking for streamers, I like just chatting, and also I like art streams because I like to hear the streamer talk. I'm not really a gamer kind of viewer. Unless if it's like a streamer that I know, then I would love to see them play the game. But if it's just a random streamer, I like to watch them talk more than, playing games or anything like that. Personally, for me. I love chatting stream, right? Chatting stream is so fun. I like to get to know the VTuber before I follow them or watch them do anything else. That's my favorite category of all time. I always prioritize, like, hearing people talk. It's so fun. It was really difficult for me to do those for a long time though. I would get so anxious all the time. I totally understandable. I feel like I also felt that way. I used to just do art stream because I didn't want to talk because I was like, man, I'm so insecure. I'm so insecure about myself that I wouldn't do this chatting stream. But I have ADHD meds, it's become a lot easier. Oh, that's so good. I'm glad to hear. I feel like there's a weight off me. That's so good. I'm glad it's helping you. I think for me, I was just like insecure about myself too much back then. So I just never did anything. I was like, I don't really want people to watch my streams. Weird, right? It's like you want to stream and you want people to watch you, but you don't really want to be the center of attention, or people to be seen that much. That was kind of where I was at, so I couldn't decide on that. So that's why I never really did any content that's like revolving around myself. But these days, I think I have a lot more confidence in myself, where I don't need to ask for validation to stream. But when you were younger, it's a lot of insecurity. Masih muda-muda dulu rasa insecure kan. Yeah, when we're younger, we feel like there's a lot of pressure to be a certain way. So that's how I felt for back then. Also, I don't like when I speak to and stuff like that before. That's why I spoke really barely speaking. I remember my first collab ever. I was so bad. I think it was awkward. I had my first few collabs with people who were actually like kinda, they have a community already. So it was really scary for me as someone who doesn't have a community, doesn't have a platform, like a literal nobody, and then you're streaming with people who have already a brand, have a kinda identity to them. It was really hard for me. I always accepted anyway because I wanted to try, but it wasn't really good for me personally because I never bothered to fully learn and make my own stuff first. So looking back, it's all just cringe. I'm the cringe one, by the way. Everyone else is fine. Like everyone else is good. Hello Mithu, hello, selamat datang, welcome. We all gotta start somewhere. Well, it's kinda makes me insecure still a little bit when the people who I collabed with was like, it's like famous right now. Like, you guys probably know who they are, and I don't wanna say who they are. But these people, they're driving now, and I'm just like, oh. Oh my god. I feel sometimes so insecure about that still. I just feel like, But, everyone has their own pace. It's okay. I'm not gonna, like, pressure myself with comparing to others, because obviously they have done this much longer than me, and they have established themselves before me. It only took me this much time to be a good enough, like decent. It took me this long just to be decent enough at streaming. I think that's relatable for many. I know, right? Sometimes you feel insecure. It's just like you keep comparing yourself to others, even though it's not even a competition. You just see the difference. But it's okay. I'm much more content now. Siapa? Who? Okay, I can name one, I guess. People that I really look up to, and I only collab with her once in Among Us. But we just played Among Us. Kita ramai Among Us ya. And that was my first ever big collab, by the way. As an artist, I didn't have a lot of friends. I played with a lot of pretty popular streamers right now, I would say. One of it is Doki Bird. Yeah. I played with her, but I was so shy. I didn't know how to interact with her back then. I was like, I don't know how to say it. I don't know. Yeah, so it's like, I never really popped off in my 5 years of streaming. Most of my friends, even though those who started after me got Twitch partner, little time still not there. No, I get it so much. It does get to me, but I want to be happy for them, not jealous. I know, right? It's like we're happy for them, but it just like feels like, damn. The progress, like seeing how much they're able to just like get there, and we're like still, we're still stuck. I feel that. I feel like it's hard to not compare ourselves to others, right? It's like, it's kind of impossible for you to just ignore it and feel like, just ignore the difference in number or whatever. But you notice it. You will notice it. Okay, it's kind of, you're lying to yourself if you say that you don't care about it. You do care. It's just like how you handle it is the difference, right? It can be hard to collab with big groups. For me at least, I just end up not talking because I don't know anyone. Yeah, me too. That's the thing. Back then I was like that. I wouldn't talk unless someone talked to me. But that was because I had a lot of I never really socialized, so I didn't know how to make friends. Okay. That was on me because I was just about to learn how to make friends. So if I had social skills before then, I would probably done better. But it's okay. Everyone takes their time learning, and it's fine. I'm okay with that. It's difficult to not compare. I'm trying really hard to do my thing, ignore all, but yeah. Right. It's fine. It happens, and I think the best way we can just deal with it is just like taking it in a positive way, not like trying to make it like it's okay, but it's more like realizing that they have been doing it, probably like they've done stuff that are more than us. That's how I feel anyway. I feel like, oh yeah, this person has been working so hard to have that skill. This person have been socializing way more than me. I never did the things that they did either. So like, yeah, it's gonna take time for me as someone who's not found my niche yet, hasn't found really my identity. So it's gonna take time, right? And that's okay. It's not like that's gonna affect me. Even if I were to compare myself, it doesn't really push me forward or anything. It's just gonna make it worse. So rather than taking the negatives, I will try to see what can I learn from them. How can I be better by, you know, following their steps or something like that. So I've been mentally, I've been doing great. I've been like cheering up for people. I've been really just looking forward to things in the future. Is this multi-stream? Yes, I am multi-streaming on Twitch and YouTube. Yeah, I hope that you guys too, you guys are able to, you know, pop off and find your audience. That's the big thing, right? Finding your people. Because it's the people that's hard to reach, right? The people who will vibe with you, the people who have the same interests, the people who want to watch your content. It's just that you haven't found the group yet, maybe. Like, it takes time. And I think, you know, one day we'll get there. You guys hear noises. My cat is having zoomies right now at the back. My cat is like, meow, you know? It's like really making cat noises because she's like zooming around. Hopefully the sun doesn't get in, but I hear it. I hear my cat. Zoom, yeah. Usually she only has zoomies at night, but I don't know what's up. why is she having zoomies right now? I have no idea. Nighttime is when she's like, yeah, let's jump around and, you know, be running everywhere. That's her usual zoomies time. But I guess she wants to do it while I'm streaming today. She wants your attention, guys, I think. This is okay. I think I added everything that's important. Okay, there we go. So, color it in. Elfie. But I'm doing good, by the way. Just telling you guys right now, I'm doing good overall. I think I've been grinding a lot with my work. I've been doing a lot of cool commissions. I've been getting a lot of good opportunities. So yeah, I've been trying to balance between my personal stuff and also my work. I'm really happy to be where I am. I'm at a spot where I don't have to worry too much, because back then when I started streaming, I was really broke. I was just like starting my first job, so I was like a broke student just about to get money, get a life, you know, live renting on my own. So I've gone far from where I was. That's also, I guess, one of the reasons why I was so comparing myself to others, because being a as someone who didn't even have like a mic, I use my how did I use? I think I used my friend bought me a mic, I think, because I didn't have money to even buy a mic. I was using like those a small circle mic. I don't remember what it's called. Those ones that people bring outside when they interview people sometimes. Yeah, I was using that mic. My friend bought it for me because I was so broke. I didn't even have money to buy a mic. My friend back then bought it for me so I could talk on my stream. But before then, I didn't talk on my stream. So they got me a mic. I could finally talk on my stream. It was kind of okay, I guess. The quality was bad, but really grateful for everyone who like helped me out back then when I didn't have money to get it anything. So yeah, a lot of the people from my community or my friends, they were really helping me out as someone who was just about to stream, was about to learn stuff. They helped me out to figure things out, and yeah, I was able to stream okay despite my despite my money issue. I forgot to draw her body. Whoops. Draw her now. Oh yeah, her sleeves. You won't get peak Miffy without the scope. Mike and Miffy, glad you didn't stop trying. Yeah, I'm not a giver upper. That's the thing. I'm the type of person who wants to be striving and being more than I am. Because if I am a giver upper, I wouldn't have my studio right now. Because back then when I quit my job, everyone was like, should you really be doing this? Are you sure? A lot of people were worried about me. I mean, of course they were. I just quit my first job and I was like, okay, I'm gonna try do full-time freelance for a few months. If it didn't work out, I'll just move back to my family's home. That was my plan. So when I quit my job, a lot of people were worried. They were like, Luffy, think you really be doing this? And I was like, I really want to be a full-time artist, so I'm gonna take this challenge and try, even though it's difficult and I know that it's not easy and all that. So I took a few months off, like I quit my job. I took a few months to do commissions and I just never gave up, and now we're here 5 years or 6 years now, almost 6 years. I'm full-time freelancing and it's good. Yeah, everything's been great. I'm glad that I never gave up despite, there were times when I was like, oh shit, I didn't have money. How do I eat? What do I eat? I was like eating cheap stuff because I didn't have money, of course. So I was like, I need to save money, do this, that, the usual. Bozu. Yeah. Imagine a world where I didn't take the risk. I could never imagine, not doing that because I knew what I wanted, so I'm gonna go for it. Because, back then, my husband was just my boyfriend, right? He was like my boyfriend. I was telling him, yeah, I'm gonna try freelancing for a few months. If it doesn't work out, I'll move back to my parents. And he was like, okay, if you think you can, then okay, you can try it. So I was like, okay, I'll do it. I worked my whole few months just like grinding, making my portfolio, promoting commissions, and it worked out. Yeah, at the end of the day. Sorry if I'm talking too much about my past, but yeah. It's a thing that I always like to talk about just because of how crazy, looking back, things have changed a lot. This is just a dream for me, but now it's a reality, so crazy. It's inspirational. I'm here for it. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, I always want to tell people, don't give up on your dreams. you have a dream that you want to try, then try it. But make sure to do it responsibly. Don't like immediately quit your job without a backup plan, without working your portfolio. That's not being independent. That's like being irresponsible. For me, I took commissions for months, like in advance. So I already took the whole commission I wanted to do before I quit my job. So I already had plans. So that's why I was able to do it. I didn't just quit my job and hope for the best. No, I can't do that. Okay, you need to be realistic. Don't just have it in your head that it's gonna work out, because it's not going to. At the end of the day, you need to become kind of like an adult and consider your actual options, and you have to plan ahead. There's no way that you're just gonna blow up after start promoting your commissions, because it doesn't work that way. It has to be built up. The portfolio, you need to have already done it. And for me, I have been doing it for the past how many years. That's been what I've been doing my whole life, basically. So for me, that's how it worked out. But if you've never done it, then I would definitely suggest trying it first. Okay? Don't gamble too much on your luck. Because the luck, it happens to some people, but it's not guaranteed. Some people are lucky and they just immediately get to blow up even though they never promote themselves. But the algorithm is just changing all the time. There's a lot to consider. So be responsible. Yeah. I'm like a grandma giving advice to the youngster, like, you kids to do this, that. That's how I am on my stream. Hold on, I forgot. I had a color scheme I made for Elfie that I want to use. The other drawing I made for her before. Yeah, I had made color schemes of us here. Yeah. Oopsie. Wrong layer. Isn't Elfie cute? I'm like an Elfie. Try to make her cute. So this is how my Genmate looks. You guys never seen her. Kalau korang tak pernah tengok dia. We have similarities, but we are different. Very different. Our streams are very different. Yeah, my vibes and her vibes are different, but we're able to, collab and also have fun. It's pretty fun. I like collabing with Elfie. She's very, very chill, very brain rot. She has a lot of like her own sense of humor, which is funny. Like if we have to describe her in one word, it will be kusogaki. Elfie is more kusogaki than me. Even though different also feels matchy in a way, right? Like different but same. Because we're both artists. If you don't know, Elfie also draws and also have VTuber children that she made. She draws her own models, she drew for other people. Very talented as well. So I think we vibe a lot, and I'm glad our dynamic works well, and that whenever you guys are able to like watch our streams, I think it's really fun just to see how we interact with each other and the type of stuff we talk about. last time I played Peak, Elfie doesn't play Peak a lot. Okay, so Elfie didn't know, so she accidentally called the scoutmaster, and the scoutmaster was chasing her right when I was about to end my stream because they were gonna play longer, but I had to go. So by the end of that bot, she was like being chased. So I was like, "Hi, bye guys," and then she was like being chased by the scoutmaster, screaming. It was so funny. Hi Jinga, welcome, selamat datang. Yeah, it's so funny seeing Elfie being chased by the Scoutmaster. I'm like a pro at Peak, okay guys? I have almost all the achievement in Peak. I played it a lot. So for me, I already know most of the game stuff. But Elfie doesn't play it as much. So when people who are just kind of new at a game, they don't know what's gonna happen. So yeah, she just did it thinking nothing would happen, but unfortunately, it's so funny. Been 2 hours already. What? Crazy. That's cute. So now I can, if I collab with Elfie, I can use this one as a PNG. It's my art style in my stream. I will try to draw everyone I collab with, but not always, because sometimes I don't have the time. If I have the free time, then I will. Or if we plan it in advance. Draw my friends. It's really very fun. Draw them. Oh wait, I forgot to do shading for my bangs or whatever. Well, too late for that now. My art is already done, so whatever. How am I realizing it right now? Whoopsie! Oh well. Where's the other side? Hold on. This is just one side. Where's the other side of... Okay, there we go. Yeah. There you go. I should draw more like Tangotachi and Yokikana. Look at my head. My chibi head. I put my mascot on top of my head just because I can. I should draw like a separate one that's only the mascot too. Maybe another time I'll do that. That'll be cute. Yeah, a little adorable little thing. It is. What else? Oh no, I forgot to draw her bow. Has a bow here. Okay, that's fine. And that's enough detail. Let's just color it in. You guys want to know just a little fun fact? When Elfie was about to, making her YouTuber model, when she was designing her model, I was also one of the people who gave input as well. I gave feedback and bought her design, which was really fun because I was helping her out with like figuring out which one should she go for, because she was debating between a few designs she did. And I recommended this one, which feels just like nice with her vibe the most compared to the other designs. This one was my favorite. I think it represented her the best, in my opinion. So I like this vibe the most. That's really cool. It's a good, cute design. Lore dump. Yellow. That's a lot of yellow stuff. Do all the yellow. A little bit more. Plus, we're almost done. After my stream, I'm gonna go pat my cat. He's like lonely. He wants attention. I'll do that after I finish this drawing. Okay. Finish the drawing and then I can give my cat some hat pats. Much needed. Always clingy during my stream. If you guys hear her, don't worry about it. I'll finish my work. Hold up a little bit more. Just a little bit more. We'll spend time after this. Hold on, okay? More. almost done. A little bit more. Hold on. Green. Is this green? Yellow. Yellow. Okay. Did I do it? It's done. I made her like line art a lot bigger than mine, so I should make mine a bit bigger just to match. Make the outer line art look a bit bigger. Hold on. This. No, this one is better. Okay. Yes, there you go. Miffy and Elfie. Yeah, Mago Maho. If you guys don't know, the name Mago Maho that I say in every intro is just basically our Gen name. So it's Mago is from Elfie's. It's Elfie's thing. It's like because she likes mango, so she always says Mago. And then Maho is magical, like Mahou Shoujo, because I'm a magical girl. So that's the lore for the name actually. So it's basically a combination between Elfie's thing and my thing. I think it's pretty cute, pretty wholesome. I'm gonna put more line art here. Okay, there you go. Good? Are we good? It's cute. Hold on. Yeah. What? We're so cute. Ah, hold on. Kinda cute. Too cute. Wanna bite both of them. Bite Elfie and bite myself. They're really like a bite size of us. Wanna make the line art a little bit. Oh my god, hello, love your art style. Just arrived to your stream. Welcome. Hey, I'll be doing a lot of art stream soon, so yeah, if you like my art style, feel free to join. We're gonna be doing a lot of art during fasting month, fasting season. I'll be drawing a lot, so if you wanna see more, stop by during then. You'll be able to see a lot of my art. Fill in the blanks a little bit. Yeah. Look at us, we're so cute. Sounds catchy, Mago Maho. Yeah. Mago without the N. Afi likes to say Mago Mago. No, I don't say Maho actually. I just say Maho Shoujo. Lagi gambar apa Miflu? Maksudnya, what do you mean? Like, what else am I doing? What else am I drawing? This is all I'm drawing this stream. But next time we do our stream, I'm gonna do my customizable VTuber model. If you don't know, I'm gonna be working on my customizable chibi model in the future. So I will be drawing that on stream when I have time. So let me show you guys. For those who are new, hold on, okay? Good job. Put it here. So this is my customizable model that I'm gonna be working on. Not finalized yet. This is just the idea, okay? So I'm gonna make a customizable model, and yeah, hopefully we can progress a lot of it during next month. But for now, yeah, we're just gonna be chilling. Next month, almost all my art stream is gonna be doing this, okay? So if you guys want to, you guys can suggest like ideas during my streams whenever I do the VTuber chibi model. If you want to suggest or give your thoughts on it, then that would be yeah, that would be nice. I would love to hear what you think and what suggestions you guys have, because I want to make it like desirable for people to use and just having variety, so that way more people can use it. Okay, hold on. This one, look at this. These are the toggles that I planned for it. So far, we have the comfy blanket, we have the drawing toggle, and then heartbeam. I think heartbeam is really cute for example, if you want to greet your raiders, you can do that pose. These are the ideas that I have so far. We're gonna do, I think next stream we might do hairstyle. Yeah, hairstyle is gonna be the hardest part because there's a lot of hairstyle and we want to make sure it's like inclusive, right? But that's gonna be a difficult thing to do. I'm gonna make sure that I can include and draw as much hairstyle as I can. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. For now, this is all we have. Maho, Miffy, and Elfie. Okay. Yeah, that's all for this. We rate someone. Is there anyone streaming that I know? Yeah, we can do a Twitch raid. See. Hold on. Right now. Oh wait. Hold on. Are these it? Oh, okay. This is one of my artist mutual that I have on Twitter. Very talented person. They do a lot of design. They do a lot of cool graphic design, and their like concept for the stream is also really cool. I really like their aesthetic. So you guys should check them out. Okay, let's rate them. Okay, we're gonna rate on Twitch. So yeah, I'll be seeing you guys next stream, which is on Thursday. We'll do Baldur's Gate. I'll be playing with Lily, hopefully. So yeah, we're gonna be streaming Baldur's Gate. Otsumifi, thank you so much for joining the stream. So if you guys wanna know a really cool artist who does a lot of cool graphic design, this is the person, okay? Here's the rate message. Hold on, let me find their channel. I really look up to this person. I think they're really cool. Hold on. Isani, that's their name. Copy the raid message up there. And I'll be seeing you guys next time. Bye bye!